When you hear someone is from Alaska, you might picture people from the popular TV shows The Alaskan Bush People, Deadliest Catch, or maybe even Sarah Palin's Alaska. Despite our protests about how little we think those shows represent us Alaskans, there is some truth in them. Those of us who live in Alaska enjoy our time away from the hustle of being around other people. We like to take a break by camping, backpacking, and most importantly, taking trips to our cabins. My cultural artifact is my family's cabin. To me and my fellow Alaskans, it is an escape from our daily lives and a great way to spend time with our friends and family. Today, I'm going to explain the importance it has had on my life and others who live in Alaska. Even in cities such as our capital, Juneau, with a population of almost 33,000 people, which is big for us, small for everyone else, can prove to be too much. Many people who move to Alaska do so because of the isolation and freedom that comes with having to avoid mass humanity. The state is made up of almost 425 million acres of uninhabited wildlands with few restrictions on where you can build. With this freedom, residents have the opportunity to build getaway cabins all over the state. Now, judging on what I have told you so far, you might think Alaskans are just antisocial hermits who like to avoid all possible human contact. In reality, this isolation brings us closer to those who are important to us. Even when I lived internationally as a kid, every summer I would come back and live in Big Lake, Alaska, where my cabin is. These summers are home to some of my greatest memories with my family as a child. When you're forced to be around your family for such an extended period of time, you learn to love them. We bonded over being thrown off our tubes in the icy lake, playing board games when it inevitably rained all summer, and jumping on our trampoline in the backyard. When I finally did move back to my home state, my friends and I loved to start our weekends by taking the hour-and-a-half drive it took to get to my cabin. In the end, whether you are from a large city like San Francisco or a small one like me, everyone needs their alone time. For some, this could come in the form of camping in Yosemite National Park or skiing in Tahoe. For us Alaskans, it is our cabins. My cabin has always been a big part of my life and my culture as an Alaskan. It gave me the chance to remove myself from my normal day-to-day life and spend more time with those I love. So next time you see the numerous TV shows about Alaska, know that even though we might be a little odd, we're more than just the hillbilly loners they like to portray.